folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium, as we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
Looking for some space. It's Hill. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. And first down right back to the running game. That's a big hit at the end, but even a fresh set of downs. The Sooners come up to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He keeps it on the design run. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure to bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, plays like this are what...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They've got him down out near the 40.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Alabama.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. A premium here on ball security. The last drive, of course, ended in a fumble. That is broken up and incomplete.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time, the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Going for his running back. And this pass is caught. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, I got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? He's got the first and still going. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Receiver in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He's running out of time here. Quarterback looking to scramble. Stopped right there at the line with no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out, gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So, Kirk, we reach the end of 1. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bama.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That's caught. It's Davidson. Tackled, but first down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Wideouts now clustered. Caught in the backfield. It's Davidson. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today.
Well, look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up-tempo against them.
Looking to throw it again. Finds an open target on the left side. They get him to the ground, and it's first down now at the 28.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
And the Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll try the ground game here. They finally stop them at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Sooners looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? That run moves the ball to the 16.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The defense with more pre-snap movement. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Hit as he released it. What a catch. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
7th play of the drive coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he'll set up to throw. Bought some time, now lets it go. Short connection to the tight end here. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll run it here. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down. And the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end. And now we've got 1st and goal.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this 1st half. The Miners going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Give it to the back again. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through a one-arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Caught quickly. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The offense will go for it on this fourth down near midfield. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made on the left side. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
On the run here, lets it go. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. They'll try to run for the first down. Fights through the tackle. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
So remember, they missed the field goal earlier. Now they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down?
We got it, bro. He went over the line, bro.
Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Handoff from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Defense trying to hold up here. Play number 12 on the drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Got to make it 3 for 3 here. Looking for the wideout.
Oh, my God.
Connecting a long throw, incomplete, a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket.
Ooh, Tony, you got to catch that shit off the field.
Shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. And the Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll throw it now. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. He'll hand it off. And they're just able to get him down at the 1. So close. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And FPAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Breaking free at the 35. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the same runner's got it again. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And now the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Hands off to the left. Breaking tackles. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Need some important yards here in third down. A field goal try here would be from 59 yards out. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Sooners offense is back on the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pressure is coming. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Sooners. They were not going to catch him that time.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fire to the right side, complete. Runs through the defender. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. When a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout or then check him out. Second down after that previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. They're going to run it. Some hard running there through a tackle. They stop him, but it's a first down.
I love this unconventional call.
Yeah, that right there.
Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep down the right side. He dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Hold on to that ball.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Nope.
They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Oh, yeah.
Defense spends their second
Run them timeouts, my boy.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Now that's going to be
I know, bro. I know. Not being able to scramble
in a drive where they
has
this quarterback's got to take control.
changed everything.
Make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Defense is coming after him.
Oh my God. I pressed the wrong button.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Second down. We're going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Hill.
That makes no sense.
After a solid game.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Chance for the quarterback to make some magic here. Last drive, time taken away. And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver makes the catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in. Slides down to avoid the tackle. We'll go quickly here. They need a few more yards to make this a more comfortable field goal attempt. Design quarterback run. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. They're in position now for the possible game winner. Just got to get up to the ball and spike it. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Grab down the middle. It's Davidson. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. So here we go. In the final seconds, one swing of the leg for the win. So now on comes the field goal unit. So in the final seconds, everything comes down to this field goal attempt for the win. It's good from 37.